All right, let's go. You saw the thumbnail. Did you see the thumbnail, or did you just click on the video to support the channel? Either way, thank you and thank you. But we had to try out the new Firehouse Subs French fries and their Hero Sauce, their own dipping sauce. Did you hear me? Firehouse Subs. There are some sub spots out there that sell French fries. You know, it is what it is. We're not going to name those because today, Firehouse is saying, we're going to sell you some fries. It's right here in this possible coffin of goodness or coffin of possible goodness. And I'm going to tell you about the availability for these. I'm going to try them. I'm going to give them a rating, and I am excited. I'm also excited that in this big bag alert right here, I've got a French dip for lunch. Shout out Firehouse Subs. I mean, phenomenal customer service. I'm going to tell you, Firehouse Subs is up there in customer service. I think about all my years, approaching 12 years on YouTube, and Firehouse Subs is right up there. So we're about to check out these French fries. Firehouse Subs. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. Let's get into it. So let's open it up. Ooh, all right, here we go. There are the fries up close and personal. They did give me 3 on request. I think it only comes with 1. And I got a little tip that said get an extra one. And they were very nice. They actually showed me the size. And I said, can I get a 3rd? Sure you can. And it fits perfectly in this container. So there they are. Let's get one out. So they're saying Firehouse Subs offers crispy, seasoned French fries, often served with their signature tangy hero sauce. Now here's the twist. The availability might vary by location, as they are being introduced more recently, sometimes as a limited time item, becoming popular for their texture and flavor contrast with their subs. That's what AI said, but if you really want to break down what it just said, certain locations are carrying them, and pretty soon, almost all of them will be carrying them. So, all right, here we go. Wish me luck. Seasoned French fries over at Firehouse Subs, and I'm going to be pretty in depth. I don't even know if that's the word. I'm always honest with these reviews, but we are going to really dissect this, because you got a pretty big sub chain throwing their hat into the ring with fries. Let's go piping hot. Good crunch. Okay. Now listen. Shout out Matt's Red Hots in Florida. I proclaim them the best fries I've ever tasted, and 3 months later, they won best fries in Florida. True story. These with these grooves, can you see the grooves? Stella got her groove back right here. They're crunchy, perfect amount of salt, and they remind me of a fry I've had before. Hold on. I don't know if you can hear that crunch. Forgot to do this. Let me tell you. I don't know what I was expecting, but I will say, after 2 bites, I was not expecting to like these as much as I have. Coming from a sub shop, wow. All right, so let's go with the dip. Here we go. You know how we do. When I dip, it's got to focus. There we go. When I dip, oh, you dip, we dip. Here is their hero sauce. Shout out, whoa, not as thick as I thought. Got a little drippage. There's the hero sauce. Let's go. I'd bathe in that. I'm trying to dissect what it is, though. Hold on. I need it to be a little thicker, I'm going to say. There's a sweetness to it. Almost like a ketchup, mayo, campfire-esque, peppery sauce. Yes, please. All right, listen. I'm going to house this whole thing. These are good. These are actually pretty darn good. And I think them making them different with these grooves gives it a different texture. And they're not over salted in this sauce. I would do shots of this sauce on a Saturday night at 2 a.m. at the bar. Got your beer goggles on. I don't know. Just, where did my mind just go? I think I just was saying, you know, I could do shots of this. My mind went someplace else. If you've ever been there, back in my 20s, when I used to frequent the bar scene, when the lights came on at 201, yikes. All right, listen. These are good. Are they the best fries I've ever had? No. Are they really good, though, especially for a sub spot? Yes. 1 to 100. Ooh. What's in this bag? Hold on. Oh, it's the au jus. 1 to 100. The fries, the French fries from the folks over at Firehouse Subs. I'm going to give those an 89. I really do enjoy those. And that's another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, if you missed my review of the French dip from Firehouse Subs, go watch my review of the French dip from Firehouse Subs. So there you go. Thank you for joining me today. Appreciate everyone spending a couple minutes with me. That was interesting. I stumbled upon a location that did sell them. I think I checked the 2 or 3 other locations in the area did not. So this was the one. So check your Firehouse Subs near you and see if they're selling the French fries. Thank you again. Let me know your thoughts, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.